We are gonna talk to every goddamn person in this goddamn town.
Yeah, that's the plan. Josh here.
Mike?
So we took all of the quests, correct?
We took all of the quests.
So we're just going to go around town. We're going to spend one episode doing it.
Yep.
Just trying to get all of the bullshit quests done to go... Apparently, prerequisite to Worm Hunt.
Yeah.
Because you're automatically a seasoned dragon fighter when you talk around town to the elders, cults.
Yeah. Pretty much, there's a whole bunch of conversations that need to happen. And, I'm gonna go make them happen.
Are you going to start with the tablet? Because apparently, this tablet that says Dragon, Scar, Heart...
No, I'm just literally going to talk to every person in the town.
Other refuse. Autumn, I had hoped, perhaps, to find.
Nope. Alright, so I guess not that guy? So, he's got a yellow box over his head.
Yeah, he hoped to find a book here.
Until the day he went down.
I have no clue.
He wants the tome.
Oh, he's the tome guy, okay.
Isn't that one of the things we need to do?
Yeah, no, there's a whole bunch we need to do looking around town. So the shops are just opening up. Alright.
I didn't know that things actually closed. Nice touch.
So this chick doesn't like when I talk to her about the grimoire.
Take all the time you like.
Never mind.
She has a box over her head.
Because of the grimoire quest.
Ale house.
I don't think we've talked to...
Thank you.
That
Bliss.
was helpful. Oh look. Notice board. Quests. We'll take care of those later. There's so many quests.
How much of them are padding?
All of them?
Kill this many arbitrary creatures.
I mean, you might as well take them so while you're out and about, you just happen to be killing... Can I climb into the window?
No.
That'd be awesome.
Awesome.
That'd be awesome. Oh, I was just here, wasn't I? Alright. I am just...
Why wasn't this one of the Assassin's Creed sequels?
I don't know. I mean, it's more about being an assassin than Black Flag was.
You have fingers like meat hooks, therefore you are assassin.
I see that you've put on some guy's robe and wizard hat. You must be...
So, you can go anywhere you like.
I can't... okay. I don't...
He's using voice actor number 3.
What the...
But Black
Did they
Flag...
just kill that guy for talking bad about me?
An Flag was probably the best Assassin's Creed, would you say?
Oh, yeah.
Because of the fact it was an Assassin's Creed.
It was a phenomenal pirate game. Like, you're on the high sea, you've got a boat, there's RPG boat building elements that make it a lot of fun.
Can I help you?
Oh. I can enlist
You
a
can
higher
have-
level guy for things.
But do we want that?
I didn't...
We'll get there soon. And
I mean, he's just a less good version of the one of my main anyway.
Yep.
That's cool to know. But anyway.
He has cooler hair too. But you know, which one came after Assassin's Creed Syndicate?
Oh yeah.
Wasn't there one before that one?
Oh, look at this.
The best decision that they made was probably getting rid of the pirate ships. Which one was it that took place in France? I can't even remember.
Oh, I don't...
The French Revolution.
Yeah.
I guess you can't do much pirating there, but... Still, it's a fictional game. Put the pirate ships in. God damn it.
Yeah. The thing is, it was a lot of... Black Flag was fun because it really gave you the sort of, like, freedom to go around and be a pirate. And
It's pretty much like Wind Waker, if Wind Waker was an Assassin's Creed game.
It was... Who am I supposed to be talking to? Will they have boxes over their heads? Oh, this is another...
You look like you're in the mercenary part of town, so...
Apparently. Like, these are
If
all...
I was a sellsword, I'd probably go where the people are rather than spending my entire time down in the village where the rest of us live.
Poor Bodrick. He
was once a
I suppose it's also like the conundrum that we face as small YouTubers. The only way to promote yourself is word of mouth through your community.
Man, you slide fast.
Aqueduct.
So, I'm probably like
If-
descending into the bowels.
If
here
I
a
were
little
a
bit,
thieves'
but-
den, though.
I'll get that dragon. Just wait and see.
Who
No,
are you?
There's a lot of arbitrary things you need to do, sir. I haven't even seen you take the quests.
I don't know if you understand how many people you got to talk.
What I was gonna say is that looks like a bridge to go underneath the city.
Yes, it does. Oh look, there's just more people just hanging out down here. Empty pockets, eh?
This looks like homeless.
Slums.
Yep. Slums.
Oh look, a person I need to talk to.
Hail, friend.
Oh, it's this guy.
Come. If it was idle twittering you'd wanted,
Oh,
Twittering.
he's on Twitter.
prettier bird than
What's your at, bro? What's your handle?
most oft grim.
Oh, do you have...
Salvation again. Now there's word, Eva. If that be true,
Okay.
you'll have need. All I ask is
Keep
that you
watch on the
only
castle.
have need of your eyes. Skulking
He
about
wants your
is no
eyes.
mine. I do it
All right.
myself. But tell your
It does look
fighters
like his
to
eyes
tread
are missing.
carefully.
Alright, so...
Shadow the suspect. Assassin's
In
Creed.
the shadow, keep watch. Safe
Yep.
goes with you. You'll learn that.
There's nothing else of use to learn from this guy. So... let's continue looking around the slums, stealing from poor people.
So they're able to find enough wood to keep the fire going.
No,
So they have all of these empty crates for some reason that they could use to build more
is
shanties.
this literally the entirety of the slums?
Yeah, it's not that bad of a city.
Like, this is a pretty small slum.
It looks like people who live in the slums electively live there, actually.
And there's only two of them. There are two. Both the people who live in the slums.
Live here because they want to, not because they have to.
Oh,
You just left.
so I did. Apparently you can just pop out to the coast.
If you stay on roads, you'll never get lost.
Oh.
Like, remember that time in Indiana when we stayed on the road and didn't get lost? Because all of the roads look the same. All the roads are made out of corn.
Does he have a status effect?
Keep watch on your surroundings. They will right
I'll probably die if I go in that water, huh?
Have we talked about how the roads don't have curves in Indiana?
That the Midwest is just a big straight. Well, no, they do. They just have 90-degree curves occasionally, but and a
Well-
lot of signs warning you ahead of time.
Yes, any gentle curve it deserves a sign. And lights, flashing lights.
What is the boat?
It must have washed up here. Perhaps it still holds
Still holds cargo. That's all I needed to hear. And it doesn't. This is the most disappointing cargo I have ever stumbled upon. Like, I'm just a little curious. Like,
Why do they have these boxes?
why do they have this entire area? There's nothing out here.
There has to
And
be
look at
something.
this. Look at this.
Oh, look at that.
That is.
I hope that shows up
Oh.
on the recording.
I've still got a lantern out, huh?
Yeah. You'll get it one of these days.
One of these days.
That makes it look even cooler. Oh, there's another one. The shadows are all fucking up.
That's.
Have they been doing that the whole game and we just haven't noticed it?
Ooh. Is that a?
That's an item.
Like
That
a-
looks like a gold...
It's either that or it's a
a sack?
Yeah, well, it might be a pot of oil or water.
A haversack of holding?
So apparently, so I was looking around last night with a couple of my friends, and as we got into a debate about what happens when you put a bag of holding in a bag of holding,
Oh,
and
okay.
wouldn't you know it?
Is there a rule written?
Oh yeah.
Is it much like a portable hole?
So if you put a bag of holding in a portable hole, is that the one that causes the explosion?
I think putting the bag of holding in the portable hole causes the rift to be created.
Yes. And the other way around, they just
Creates a gate.
Yeah, they just sort of blink out of existence.
Well, one way.
One of them is violent explosion will kill everything and
One
suck
of them
it
creates a
in.
gate that you can pass through.
Yeah.
I believe the bag of holding inside the portable hole is the one that you want.
But when you put a bag of holding inside another bag of holding, it just becomes a normal bag.
Really? They just cancel each other out?
Ah, but here's the thing. Let's say you fill the bag of holding with stuff, and then you put it in another bag of holding.
Yes.
It becomes a normal bag inside like the bag that's holding it, but it still holds everything it holds. It just can't be accessed until it's removed. So you can fill a bag of holding with stuff and put it in another bag of holding, and that actually works. You just can't access it.
So when you remove the bag, does it become a bag of holding again?
Yes. Now here's where it starts getting crazy. If you you can put 25 class 4 bags of holding in a class 4 bag of holding. Which means you can infinitely and recursively fill bags of holding with more bags of holding.
What happens with the mass, though? I guess if you're a dwarf, it doesn't matter.
Well, no. Well, because a bag of holding always has a fixed mass, it always weighs however many pounds based on the kind of bag of holding.
Is that 3.5 rules, or is that Pathfinder rules? Because I thought in Pathfinder they had weights based on how much was inside of them.
In 3.5, I'm pretty sure it always weighs the same, though I don't know if that's also true in Pathfinder. But the thing is, so there's actually, what is it? You can take a bag of holding, fill it with stuff, put it in another bag of holding, and then take all of that stuff in a handy haversack.
Oh, that's what I meant to say, handy haversack. Not
And
haversack.
then do a rope trick and hide in the rope trick. And there's a way to do like 8 different things all combined inside of each other. That's kind of it's really stupid and infinitely recursive. And what is that tree shadow doing?
All of the shadows are fucked up right now. I might need to go into the settings and change them. I thought I had them set to all right.
Set to not fuck up.
They could have been doing that the entire time we've been playing. We just haven't paid attention. That's a not nice man.
Oh, these are
Los Banditos. You should be able to take them at least now.
from up here. Where's the archer?
Your pawn just took an arrow for you. Did you see that?
Ah, missed. Oh, there's the archer. All right.
I'm super glad that your pawn is buffing you right now with what you need. He's got things you need.
I just
You're
enjoy
almost
being an archer,
Arching, are there archers?
just all day long, just right in the head, right in the face.
I wish you can get an English longbow in this game. And then the shoot them English longbow style. Because it seems like the draw distance in this game would not allow for that kind of... How many yards do those shoot?
I don't know. One sec. Who else is down there? Oh, Bowman.
They attack in quick succession.
Like several hundred? Is that the number?
What is?
English longbows.
The distance they fire? Or
Yeah,
the-
their distance that they shoot.
They shoot miles. Which isn't really an exaggeration. Like, so in England, in the I forget which king it was, who actually made a decree that anyone practicing with a longbow that had a minimum target distance of less than 220 yards would receive like punishment. Like,
not just like you suck, go do something else. Like,
no, like you'd be arrested, fined, possibly executed, like for shooting a target that was closer than 220 yards.
shit. Weren't you the one telling me that they found like remains of English longbowmen?
So it was there was a in the English Channel they found a ship that had gone down. I mean, hundreds of years ago, and this ship was they figured out it was full of English longbowmen because the skeletons on the ship, there were 2 kinds. There were the sailors who
Or like proportioned to a human being.
yeah, they looked like normal people, and then all of the longbowmen, their right shoulders unless they were lefties. Their right shoulders were twice as big as their left shoulders because they were deformed from having drawn the bows back
Their entire lives.
And the
draw weights were like 120 pounds or some
they
shit
were
like that.
like hundreds of pounds, and so much so that no reasonable person today could be expected to pull one of those bows. Like, it required your entire body. It required years of practice.
And also the recurve, so like you have to hold that the whole time. Is that a pickpocket
I guess.
or a highwayman? One of them.
Is he supposed to be?
Is he an invader?
Is he the
Like,
leader?
he has like invader lag from Dark Souls.
I think he was the leader of these guys or something. But like,
We have triumphed.
we already killed all his support guys.
Anyone, we're gonna figure out what the fuck just happened, and we'll get back to you next
Yeah,
time.
and probably get back in the city. We're supposed to be talking to people and
Yeah, we got sidetracked talking about English Longbowmen, but see you everyone.
see ya.